So in the last 28 days on the side channel, this is not my main channel, it's made 4.5K. And as you can see, it's been averaging pretty much like $300 days, not bad at all. But if we go through the last 90 days, you see it's even more consistent. As you can see right here, been doing pretty good, not bad at all. So in this video, I'm going to show you, because this is not the only channel I run. I run tons of channels like this. Some make it way more than this. And if you check the channel you're watching on right now, I'm one of the only people that will actually show you a channel that's currently making me money right now. And I'm going to tell you how to enter niches like this, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you niches that most I'm thinking about investing in, are like niches that are good for beginners right now. Though first of all, I forgot to show that this is USD, as you can see. And if I go ahead and refresh the page, it's still exactly what it is. So in this video, I'm going to show you what niches to enter, why the niches are good, what I look for in niches, and how you can start a channel like this, with relatively high success rate, and you don't have to post forever to finally start making money. Now, I don't care if you want to copy this niche or not. Would I suggest you copying this niche? Probably not. The reason for that is I now have made so many videos in this niche. So you might have shiny object syndrome. You're thinking, oh, if I start immediately, I'm going to start getting the views I'm getting. But there are things I did in the back end that allowed me to pull consistent views like this. So I'd actually kind of not recommend that at the moment. But let me go ahead and go through the channels. So let's start from the left. Niche number one is going to be this geography niche. Now, if you notice, you see that they only made 24 videos so far. You may be looking here saying, oh, they only got 2K views or 260 views. The RPMs on this niche is pretty high, right? Because it's targeting like people that are interested in like history and geography like this, right? So RPMs on this will be like $4-ish for the $5 per 1,000 views. So the reason I'm showing you this is you can see that only just started 24 videos and they already have a very big outlier here, as you can see. And to make the videos, I'm going to show you niches that are easy to make, that you can easily find tutorials to make. Or if you want to do YouTube like a business, the way I do it, I pay my editors $5 to $10 a video, sometimes just $5 a video, to make my videos for me. They find the clips, they're edited, etc. This thumbnail is made by AI. I've made countless tutorials on the channel how to make these thumbnails with AI, completely automated. But as you can see, this channel just started and already made, had multiple outliers, 200K views here. This is at least $1,000, at least 800 USD. This is another 600 to 800 USD. So from these two videos alone, they're sitting at 2K in their first month, which is not bad at all. But the problem is, if this guy is doing what I think he's doing, then it's actually really good. But I don't think he is. And that thing is the channel pre-monetized, right? So if the channel was already monetized, that means that he's not making videos for free. If you were monetized on video number one, you'd get paid on this video, on this video, on this video, and then you'd be motivated to keep growing the channel. So to actually go ahead and execute these niches, I'm going to go into them. You want to have a pre-monetized account. If you can get a pre-monetized account, you should. Absolutely. All the niches I enter with pre-monetized channels. There's a reason the gurus hide this from you, because this is actually what they do. They recommend you niches and then you post for years, don't see any results, but I never actually tell you how they do it, how they get results, and you don't. And that thing is all about trust score. I made another video about this. You can go watch it on the channel where I talked about how I went from consistently getting 0 views to making over 20K a month across multiple channels. Some channels making me 15K alone now. So you can go watch those tutorials on my channel if you want. But if you want to get a pre-monetized account, essentially it means that it already has trust score. YouTube already trusts the channel. It's already monetized, so you can start posting and start earning. So if you want to get a pre-monetized account where I get mine, you can head over to headstartchannels.com. So I am affiliated with this website, but it's essentially, if you get accepted, you're going to get a pre-monetized account, an account that's already monetized. Not just that, we're going to go ahead and give you step-by-step guide to actually grow it. And I'm going to handpick niches for you that are better than this, niches that I can't share on YouTube. And then we're going to give you the strategy to execute. And then we're also going to help you hire cheap talent. I know most of you don't know how to edit and you don't want to learn to edit. So you can hire cheap editors from third world countries to edit your videos for you. We give you the guide on how to do that. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, head over to headstartchannels.com. But let's head over to niche number 2. Niche number 2 is going to be World War II memories. And you notice something with the niches, it's that they just started, okay? That means that you can start right now and start getting similar views like this. And if you're already monetized, you can start getting paid this week. I'm showing you these niches to know that it is possible. You just have to find the right niches. Obviously, there are better niches out there than this that's doing more views that you don't know of, that people gatekeep from you. But, this is not a bad place to start, right? Especially if you're already monetized. But if you can see the videos are mostly images, this is automated also. We also help our students at Head Start Channels on how to create their own software like this that's going to find the images for the videos. I don't want to click it because if I click it, YouTube will probably give me a long ad to watch. But it's all images, etc., etc. If you have like 30 minutes and you actually want to make money on YouTube, you're going to spend 20 minutes of your time learning how to move images inside CapCut. It's very easy to make these videos. You just need to know the right niches and the right video ideas. And if you want to not waste time, obviously get a channel that's already monetized. So niche number. So if I were to rate them, I'd say, what will I rate this? I mean, as you can see, they just started 12 days ago. Now, you might be looking at this saying, oh, they're not getting views anymore. Shut the fuck up. You don't know how YouTube works. You think YouTube is all honeymoon. Before I could get this channel to do numbers like this, you think it was that easy? It was not that easy at all. Right? There were downs like this. And there's ups and downs. So it's going to be weeks and days. But you can see some days here, we were barely making any money, like $80 a day, $80 a day. YouTube goes around in phases. You're going to have good days, good weeks, then you're going to have bad days. All you need to confirm is that the demand is there, which is true because they just started. Their first video hit 17K views. That means they stumbled upon a big audience. So they might not be doing views right now, but next week, they're going to be doing a lot of views. That's how YouTube works. Stop being emotional like a little girl and think of YouTube like a business. Now, going over to niche number 3, as you can see, this one's also really good. All these niches have very mature audiences, which means that the RPMs are going to be higher. RPM on my channel is around $4 to $5-ish. Not the best, but it's not bad at all. It's doing pretty good. So anyway, this channel started recently, not doing pretty bad. It's for like elders, people that are older, so the RPM are probably going to be higher than mine. So this is also pretty good. Started recently, only 38 videos. If you commit to one of these niches and like make videos on them, especially if you start with a pre-monetized account, it will be making passive income daily, right? If you're making $50 a day, and this is just one channel, if you're making $50 a day and you're paying an editor $5 to edit the video, that's $45 a day, right? All passive. And that's just one channel. You can do that on 2 channels, 3 channels, 4 channels, right? That's why that's pretty much the only way. I don't even count like how many channels I have now, but the only way to do YouTube is really start with a channel that's pre-monetized and have multiple channels like that and see it as digital real estate that's going to be returning your money. The goal is not to go viral. The goal is to have a consistent inflow of cash, right? that you can use and invest in more channels if you want. You want to have a portfolio. You don't want to be the next Mr. Beast. You want to understand how niches work, supply and demand, and be able to stick to them. So let's go over to niche number 4. As you can see, this channel's only made 100 videos so far. Pretty good. All the images, etc., etc. This is doing pretty good. This is kind of like the politics niche, where you're updating not reward events. These niches are slightly more risky. Having gotten a lot of comments being like, oh, authentic content. Guys, you're being brainwashed by the gurus and they're trying to discourage you on how YouTube works. My channel is as inauthentic as it gets, right? But the fact that you have to understand is, I mean, if he, first of all, let me tell you the losing strategy right now. The losing strategy on YouTube is to create a new channel and say, oh, I'm just going to be consistent. You know why? Because even if you're consistent and you post for months, and eventually you reach the threshold to apply for monetization, there is not 100% guarantee that YouTube would even monetize you. That right there is the losing strategy. The winning strategy is to have an account or a channel that YouTube already trusts, preferably already monetized, so that you're not one of these bots in my comments talking about, oh, well, what about authentic content? I don't have to worry about inauthentic content. Even if my channel gets taken down right now, I don't get another payout from this channel tomorrow. Even if this channel gets taken down right now, I have 20 more and I've already made much money from it that I don't really care. I don't even feel it, right? Even if this channel were to get demonetized, I've made 20K from it. I've had channels I've made 50K plus, right? Because I'm not relying on one channel, right? The point I'm trying to make is if you start with a pre-monetized account, you're not going to feel anything. Because by the time that YouTube eventually catches up, whether it picks months, years, you've already made so much money that you can stick up the middle finger and just say, YouTube, fuck off, and just start another channel that's already monetized and just start earning. Like, you guys are not thinking about this like a business. Like, I don't want to see those comments in this video, please. It's so annoying. But moving on, we got this niche right here. As you can see, it's like World War II or World War I content, I believe. But it's war content always sells pretty good. As you can see, it's all images. This can completely be done with AI and our specialized tools that we use to generate these videos, which is what we also help you with at headstartchannels.com. If you want to have like systems and automations that can pop out these videos, you can also do that. You can see that the videos are an hour long plus, so the RPMs are going to be pretty high, at least $7 for these war niches. I have a couple channels like this that don't do badly at all. They do pretty good. As you can see, only 42 videos done so far, and they've had multiple outliers. It's an hour long. At least I'm making $100 to $200 a day from these videos, probably more. And how much does it cost them to make the videos? I would say zero, because these niches are very automatable. So this I'll rank is 7 out of 10. So this niche is pretty good. Now moving on, we have these manga, like anime, recaps and stuff like that, where I like telling story of these animes. Well, if you look at the videos themselves, you can see they're extremely long. Extremely long videos mean extremely long RPMs because there's so much more spaces for ads. So, I'm going to be guessing at like, say, $12 RPMs here. The reason for that is even though the videos are extremely long, the anime niche is targeted for the younger audience who have less spending power. So that's going to affect the RPMs, but I would say around $12 to 1,000 views. So at least say 200 a day from channels like this. And we can also make automated systems for these videos, but not bad at all. I would recommend this because they only have 60 videos posted. Moving on, we have the sleep time mystery niche. As you can see, I'm sure you probably heard about the sleeping niche, but it's all about stories that people fall asleep to. Also made by AI. But you can see it's not inputted bad. 2-hour videos long, and you just see most of these channels are starting right now. You want to start right now and start making money right now, because with only 27 videos, they've planted so many seeds that could have made them 10K, right? And they've only made 27 videos, right? So stop waiting. Stop thinking that YouTube takes years to do, blah, 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 blah. You just have to start off on the right foot. Start off with a channel that YouTube already trusts. Moving on, we have simple. Why? And you to see this is more like, tips or like random facts that you don't know about. And if you hover over the videos, it's just B-rolls, images showing up based on the script. The script is done by AI. So by the way, if you're wondering how do you enter niches like this, go to my channel and watch more videos. And I leave a lot of tutorials there on how you can enter fresh niches like this. Other days, I would select this as my top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4, and top 5. Actually, this is path top 3. Actually, this is really good. But for this, please, risky niches like this, start it off properly, because it's the high risk niches that make money the quickest, but they're risky, right? So if you want to do, if you're thinking of doing this, please don't start on the regular channel, because you're going to waste all your time, post for years, and YouTube might think that don't even want to monetize you. So you want to get a channel that's already monetized if you do want to execute a strategy like this. I hope you learned something, and you learned how the niches I look like, the kind of niches that are good, the kind of niches that are bad. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And from a grab a Head Start channel and go to headstartchannels.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video.